great sport. I'm Paul Von Peterson. You're in Thermal, California. The weather is fantastic today. High 70s, no wind. You couldn't ask for a better day in sport. Right here, right now, Tamara's coming up next with Tom Suzeri.
Thank you so much for joining Paul and I. We are out here in Thermal, California for the AIG Hits $1 million Grand Prix class. It's going on behind me. We're going to get a little bit of a word with Tom Suzeri, the CEO of Hits, and we're going to hear all about their show calendar for the year and talk to him a little bit about this amazing class. So you sit right where you are. Don't go anywhere, because we're going to bring it to you right here, right now on Show Jumping Unplugged.
Culmination of our big circuit here, 8 weeks of horse showing, had almost 3,000 stalls rented during the middle of the circuit, so it's been great.
Oh, fantastic. So tell me a little bit about, give me a tour of the year of Hits this year. You have so many shows going on, so many circuits, and Chicago brand new.
Yeah, well, we're in the middle of or just about the end of our winter, right? We've done 3 circuits already. Yeah. We're 9 weeks into our Ocala circuit. Next week's the Great American $1 million class there. And we've got our Arizona's put to bed, and we're here, finished up our 8 weeks of our tour here. We still have our 13 weeks in Chicago, including a 5-star there with a $500,000 Grand Prix. We got Saugerties, with the several $1 million in that one big weekend of show jumping. And we still do Culpeper, Virginia. So we'll do about 100 Grand Prix this year.
Wow. So tell me just a little bit more about our AIG class today. 53 in it. It's a big field.
It's a big field. They had to qualify through the whole circuit, so lots of riders did. Last year we incorporated an opportunity to ride 2 horses if you were here the whole time and won lots of money. So that gets us to this big number, and so we reward those who show a lot with us. And so far it's been a great class. It's $350,000 to win, so it's a big purse.
Oh, fantastic! And you're well. You look good.
Thank you. So do you.
Again, Tamara and Paul out here in the desert at the AIG $1 million Grand Prix here with Tom Suzeri. Thank you so much for including us and inviting us and allowing us to come out. And it's always a pleasure. And any last parting words?
No, it's great. Thanks for coming back.
Thanks so much. And we're going to let him go. But you stay tuned, because you're going to see more right here, right now on Show Jumping Unplugged. Nayel Nassar winning the lion's share of the purse today in the AIG $1 million Grand Prix out here at Hits. Hi.
Hi.
Tell me a little bit about that. So there were 6 in the jump off. You were last to go.
Yeah, there was last to go. It was only one double clear. A bunch of people helped me out on the way into the ring. They told me he wasn't crazy fast, that I should try to keep my cool, and we tried to do that and hold it together until we crossed the timers.
Yeah, so in the first round, the time seemed to be a big factor because a lot of really fast horses were having time faults. So what was that like for you?
It was short, and I cut a little close. I was only half a second within. I have a short-strided horse, so there are a couple of places I needed to add strides, and that, I took a little bit more time than usual, but luckily we squeezed inside the time allowed, and we got to give it a go in the jump-off.
And he's such a super horse. I mean, we've seen him compete now for...
He's unbelievable. There are no words. He's 14 now. Every time we try to count him out, or he has a small injury, or he has a not so good show, he comes back and he tries even harder the next time, and we really tried to take care of him. He only showed twice here. This was his second show, and luckily it paid off for us today.
Oh, fantastic. Again, Nayel Nassar, winner today of the AIG $1 million Grand Prix. You stay tuned right here, right now for more Show Jumping Unplugged.
His name is Nayel Nassar. The horse, Lorden, rising to the very top today, taking the lion's share of the $1 million AIG Grand Prix. Right here in Thermal, California, I'm Paul Von Peterson for SJU TV, doing what we do best, and that's bringing it to you. It doesn't get any better than this. In the house, Nayel Nassar rocking it like nobody else, and Lorden. $1 million Grand Prix AIG right here in Thermal.
Thanks, guys.
Woo!